I was in this town of Verviers, Belgium, and I seen a 6x6 truck, Army truck that held the insignia, 7th Armored Division. Well, I was on my motorcycle, and I followed him into a big yard, and when the guy got out, I says, hey, I got two brothers in the 7th Armored Division, the 87th Recon, and I said, is there a possible way I can find out where they're at? Oh, he said, just follow me. So he took me into air communications, and they had a great big map on the wall. And this one captain came up to me, I says, I have two brothers with the 7th Armored Division. I said, they're with 87th Reconnaissance Division. So he went to this ladder and he took a stick up there and he says, they're right here, Major Holland. And that was on October the 5th, 1944. I traveled at, I know it was over 100 miles. And I asked quite a few soldiers, where can I find the 87th at? And they just follow me, so they took me right to where they were bivouacked. And I didn't know I says, what's Tony Fantini doing? He says, oh, he's in that truck right there. He's a mess sergeant. So I went around there and I says, Tony, I'll have some spaghetti and meatballs. And he turned around. It was something. We both cried like babies. And I got to talk to him for a while, and I says, well, where's Joe at? And he says, well, they're over there somewhere. You have to find them. So I got to see Joe too. And he had a bandage on his neck from here on out. And I said, what happened to him? He said, well, he had had two armored cars shot out from underneath him, and he had a piece of shrapnel grazed his throat right here. They'd come down and visit me every once in a while, and I was acquainted with the Belgique family over there, and I told them my story about my two brothers, and they wanted to see my two brothers. I said, well, I'll try to fix it up. So anyway, the next time Joe and Tony came, I said, when can you come? Oh, in a long-about way. This family invited us to have dinner with them. It was on a Sunday afternoon, so we went there, and 2/3 of that town must have been at their house waiting to see three brothers from. That was quite a thrill.